Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video, and today I'm just going to be showing you basically how my previous video worked, the diamond cabinet. And so the basic principle, or not principle, but how it works simply is these pistons push down whatever block you place in, and then it's fed through this little system here. So these two retract out. I'll explain more about the timings and stuff later. Pushing the block to this piston pushes it here, this piston pushes it up, and this piston pushes it to the side. Now I know it would have been much easier just to make the diamond block stop here and then push it out and just move the display case forward, but that's boring. Who'd want to do that? And I know it would have been much easier just to have these only be too high and only two piston blocks and just have them lowered down, but again, that'd be boring. So let's start off with the basic pushing them down thing. So the way you have to wire this up, really, or for vertical, is you need to have all the other ones to be able to retract them all the way down. So every other one you need to be able to power or be able to control. And then for just the 4 pistons, you only need this penultimate line here and the one other down from that to be able to control them all and to be able to retract them and track them, if that's a real word, back and forth. So the first thing that happens is it pushes them all down. So this is just done simply here. So this line here, it will power this redstone here under here, turning this one off, therefore powering that one, and that just goes that one and that one and that one. So they all just push them all out, and because it's only a button press, they will all just fold back up again. So if I come here and break that connection there so that it doesn't start off doing the next pulling them back in again. So if we just open this, you'll see when I press the button it just simply pushes them all down and then they're retracted like that. Okay, so to get them to come back up, what you're going to need to do first of all is power this line here. So you want to pull this one up. You want to pull this one up, which will then pull that one up, which will then leave this one behind. So you want to do this one again, and then you want to pull that one again, which will leave that one. Will pull that one back up again. That makes total sense, doesn't it? Of course it does. But basically, when you do sticky pistons, and say you just retracted all of them. Oops. Ah, God. So you've just retracted all of them. Sticky pistons cannot pull back other pistons that are extended. So to get them all back again, what I did is I powered this one to get that back, this one to get that back, this one to get that back, and then this one to get that back, which can get that back, which then gets that back, which then can then get that back. Comprende? Good. Comprende is understand in Spanish for you non-linguists, even though saying that I don't do any languages at school. Right. Yeah, so that's the basic order. And then I'm just using this basic coding stuff. You'll see it in 7-segment displays and all that stuff. Just when the power comes to here, it turns off this light, allowing this light to turn on, therefore powering this line, which therefore turns off that light, unpowering that line, which then therefore allows this light to turn on, powering that piston. Good. Then the message also comes along here at a delay. It allows that one to get powered, at a delay allows that one to get powered, comes back around again, and then back around again, and then back around again. So basically that's what I just explained there with the different pistons and stuff, and so it's just all about getting the power going in the right order so that they retract properly. Okay, so what I have then set up to be able to get the piston back into the cabinet is I think I needed a repeater there. Maybe not. After this one here has been activated right here, then the power comes up to there and doing that piston, but also it sends a signal down here at a slight delay to this little setup here. Now what you see there is the ability to be able to do these just two pistons, just like that. Oops, like that. So you see, powers it correctly and it retracts it correctly in a really simple, small fashion. This then will push this out to here, and then at a further delay you'll see comes around here to this piston and also to this wiring under here, under this wire, so that then at a delay will power this piston, and then at a further delay it comes up here and powers this piston here, therefore pushing the block, diamond block, into here. Now someone on my previous video, or the diamond cabinet, the one you just saw, said that and then someone puts 5 cobblestone into the machine and pushes the diamonds out the side because there is no obsidian to stop it. That is very true, and so if you were going to build this on the server, which I wouldn't really expect you to do, but if you were and you wanted to make it secure, you simply come back here, you see, and this is where your last diamond block would be, and you can place anything that would be unmovable by pistons, and these include any entities such as chests, furnaces, also includes obsidian, adminium, or bedrock, whatever you want to call it, and a few others, but I can't remember. So you can simply just place a dispenser there. I don't think the dispensers can be moved, and so if someone did try to, oops, yeah, we need to get these all back. So then you'll see it do it in the order, see, like that, and then see, like that. So then if someone did place another block, such as this snow block, and then see that one, and then it just gets stuck there, and then if someone did place another block, it would eventually disrupt your machine. So let's just see this again, and see, it just starts popping it out. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something new from this, and I hope that you can recreate this yourself, and if you do, I would love to see it. So leave it as a video response to either video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.